Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be discussing all the different grinds you can do with League SBCs, whether that's BPM, whether that's Libertadores that I like doing into every other league, whether that's CSL. We got a bunch of different people doing a bunch of different things, so we are going to just kind of talk about them all. And if you have a grind involving League SBCs that you think is the best, comment down below, or something that you've been doing that's working really well. I've made the case already why I think Libs is better going into everything else. I'll link that video on the top of the description if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, let's see if we can get 50 likes on this video. It's going to be commentary based. We got some packs for you. We're going to be doing some BPM, running through some maybe League SBCs. Going to be open-ended. Just kind of talking to you guys and seeing where y'all at. So anyways, I've always made the case for Lib, for the reason being you can get a lot of the silvers for $250 on bid. You can get a lot of the bronze goalkeepers and strikers for $150 on bid. And you get a jumbo silver pack for this first one. That's going to make you bank with the players and consumables if you choose to sell them on. Don't get lazy with them. Selling them on the weekend can be really good. And then with this one, you get the jumbo gold pack tradable. This is going to get you a bunch of position change cards, a bunch of fodder in terms of potentially packing someone good. If not, you get a bunch of League SBC cards tradable that you can get rid of. Kits, badges, all that fun stuff, coin bonuses. This one is the gold players pack. Obviously, if you're grinding League SBCs, this can be a great way of filling your club with fodder. Not necessarily going to pack anything too crazy out of this, but the amount of informs that have a base common gold can be really good getting that. We've walked through that before. Same thing with Electrum Players Pack. You get 6 silvers, so the chance of getting a Prem or other League SBC silvers is great in that one. That's why I recommend it. But we've had people making the case for CSL, so let's actually take a look at CSL and see if we can run through this. So we got a rare gold pack. I got one team done, the one team requirement for the small Prime Electrum Players Pack. Let's see if we can do the rest of these. So for the CSL, players from one club, max of 1, minimum max quality silver, 56 rating, 85 chem. People have been making the case that you can go through and buy these for 200 by now and essentially get the whole thing done. So what we're going to do is we're going to check to see if we have any in our club that are for 150 on bid that we picked up already that we could use. And then we will fill in the rest. So here we can go with the center mid. We got ourselves another center mid right here. Sweet. Got a Shanghai. No cards there. This is the one we use for the one team, so we'll keep that. Shangdun doesn't have one, so we're going to start it here, actually. Yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite grind is. I've seen a lot of people say they really enjoy doing the CSL one, and this is something that I'm going to look into more. I just have been doing a lot of the Libertadores just because so many people have been grinding the CSL that it seems like prices for the most part on silvers is extremely high. I know you don't necessarily need to do silvers. If you do it with bronzes and golds, you can get the whole thing done. I'm curious to see how you guys are choosing to grind that because it looks honestly like a whole bunch of fun. But like going through this first team right here doesn't look too hard at all to complete. We need a 56 rating. We're just kind of going through team by team, going to 200 by now and seeing which players we can pick up and which position. Got a cam here. Boom. Yeah, I can definitely see the appeal to this. The question is whether or not the other teams are going to be easy to do. So we got a CDM we could put in. He's only 46 rated though. Do we have anything higher? We don't need crazy chem on the solution either, so it's not that big of a deal if we can't get it. But I found a striker, so we'll put him in. Boom. Again, you can win these cards on bid too, and then you can go to your club, and if you want to do the 150 bids, store them, and then find these in your club and submit them, you can do that as well. It just seems in terms of the easiest way to grind this is just finding cards on the market for 200 coins. Let me know if I'm wrong with that. This looks like the best way to do it. We've got a right mid right there. We could technically put at right back, 55 rated. The closer you get to the 59th minute, you're probably going to find the higher rated cards. And this one, you only need a 56 rating, so we're not going to be super desperate. Looking for super high rating. I see a 52 right back. That might be the one we go with. Yeah, let's go with that. And if you need to, if you're doing other League SBC grinds, you might have untradeable silvers. Feel free to throw them in here as well. Looks like we got 51 ratings so far. Let's make sure we focus on getting a couple over 56 rated if we can. I see that 59 rated right mid. 57 rated center back. We'll go with the center back. Boom. There you go. So that's a 53 rating with 90 chem. So we got the chem requirement. Now let's just focus on rating if we can. I see a 57 there, a 59. Ooh. 59 is going to help really well. Let's see if there's anything higher than 59. There's a 61. We will take the 61. 59th minute as well. What a snipe. All right, we'll put him in there. So that's 55. We can essentially now throw in any player. This should work. So let's find one that's still decent rating. So we play it safe. We'll do 56. There we go. Didn't have to spend too many coins. And now we get ourselves a tradable pack that is a premium silver pack. So I believe this is, if regular silver packs are 2.5K, this is then, I believe, is it 3.75K in the past? I'm not sure. This year they took out, obviously, the 400 coin bronze packs. They took out the 5K packs, and they took out the initial silver packs as well. And as you see there, first card we get. I'm telling you, bro, this is why the grind is so good. No matter what League SBC you choose to go with, we got ourselves a tradable Prem card. Dude, I'm done. I'm done. Do we have to do any more of this video? Do we have to do any more of this video, bro? Look at that. 2 tradable Prem cards. Oh my gosh. So that's almost 4K there. We'll say like 3.8. And another about 3.8K here. So already we are in massive profit in these first pack. Obviously, I'm going to keep those for our next Prem go around. But if you didn't need cards for the Prem, if you had them untradeable already, that is huge profit right there. Player contracts will sell for 150 to 200 coins on the weekend. If you want to check these things to see if they have value, feel free to do so. Anything that you're able to sell for 150, 200 coins is obviously going to be more than the quick sell value for a lot of them. I'm not going to mess with it right now. I'm going to take the 398 coins, which is going to pay back for part of that pack already. Let's see what else we can do. So let's do the 71 rated one. I know a lot of people have been talking about how simple this one is to do. This one, you're going to need a couple golds. So let's see what we have in our club. We got a 71 rated, 77. We'll throw in this one too. So this one you need at least 2 rares. That's not going to be a problem whatsoever. We'll throw these in. And then in terms of the rest of the cards, we can use high rated bronzes. I just don't know how many we have. So let's take a look at the center forward we can use. What else? We have cam, center mids, got a right back. Just got a bunch of different options of stuff we can throw in. I don't know if this is going to do it. I might use some of our untradeable silvers, again, that we get from different parts of the League SBC grind, but you might not necessarily need them. Let's check to see how much chem we get with just the golds and the bronzes we can put in. This should get us to our rare, and then we need 80 chem. So as long as we get a defender back line, we should be good. We got the 1 team requirement there. We're going to keep those. So we got a center back, another center back. We might just go to the market and buy some, honestly. This might be where you do that. So at 63, you need a 71 rating. Okay. Put another 75 in. That brings us to 67. So it looks like we need higher rated stuff. So let's do this. Let's go goalkeeper, CSL, and this is where we're going to focus on getting higher rated bronzes to see if we can really do it with just gold and bronzes. Because again, silvers can get expensive in this league. You might not want to pick them up. So we probably want to find goalkeepers that are at least 60 rating. I saw one there. If we can get one that's higher than 60, that would be ideal. It might just take a little bit to get there. So we're going to hyper speed through here. Keep seeing a lot of 60s. The closer you get to the 59th minute, obviously, are going to be the higher rated ones. So let's do this. $62. We'll take the 62. That brings us to a 68. Now the center backs are the next thing we need to work on. So if we go to center backs, let's see if we can get two 60+ rated center backs. Looks like there's not going to be as many center back cards on the market. Makes sense. These are probably the most sought after position in terms of chem. Can we get lucky though? If not, we'll take a high 50. I got the 60 right there. We'll take that. I see another 60 as well. Oh, we should have not backed out. Let's see if we can get lucky and get another card. Where is it? There's a 60 right there. Is there another one though? Another 60. Boom, we'll take this one. So we throw that one in instead of the 50. And then all we would probably need, what do you think? A right back? Huh. This might be the case where if you have an untradeable silver, it might be good to throw it in here. Not that you necessarily need it, but it will help you get some of the rating. Is that the best one to throw it in for, though? Okay, there we go. Do we have... We have a cam. That brings us to 70, though. See, this is where it gets hard. You might not have cards in your club, so you might be searching for stuff. This is where I recommend you really start paying attention to what you need, what kind of card it takes. In this case, I might just honestly, bro, I'm getting kind of lazy. We can go with one of our midfielder cards. Would this help? No, it probably won't. Crap. See, even I can mess up League SBCs or just not have the full understanding yet. So if anyone knows a better way to grind this, feel free to let me know. We might honestly just go with... Can we do... So we got the two rares. Got the center mid. Oh, I think there's a... Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure there's a right mid card in here that's pretty cheap. Let's pick that one up. How much is it? 550. 650. So 650 for this. So we're going to save a little here. We might not necessarily need as high of cards everywhere else then. But for the sake of this video, let's save the silver. So again, we only had to use what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golds. You could pick those up on bid if you wanted to for 350, 400 coins. Doing buy now is obviously going to be more expensive, but using some higher rated silvers and some lower rated ones, we were able to get that done. Obviously, a little slower than we would have liked to, but again, I'm still a noob going through the CSL. I don't know all the ins and the outs of that. So what kind of pack was that? That was a small rare mix players pack. Let's see where that is. We got 22 packs. We should be able to see everything. Untradeable. All right, here we go. So we get 6 players, 2 golds, 2 silvers, and 2 rares. What can we get out of this? Looks like a left wing. Is that Nani? That's Jota, okay. So we got a England card, a Prem card, Turkish card, a Lib card, a Bundesliga card, a Portuguese Liga NOS card, or not a Liga NOS, it's Liga Portugal now. And we get a tradable rare that we'll sell on later. So not the greatest pack, but again, that would help build fodder for other teams. Now in terms of grinding this next one, it's the last one we need to get done. Then we get the rare gold pack at the end. So this one would probably be easier to do now with the 65 rating. 71's a little bit of a leap. That's why you're going to need more golds. I kind of miscalculated that. This one should be easier to do with what you have in your club. So we can use the right mid, striker, let's see, maybe right wing, center back, goalkeeper, center mid, a couple more center mids. We'll see how many golds we actually need with this to get it done. So we'll put that there. We need 3 rares still. Throw these in. Center mid. Striker. So we'll use the gold center mid card. That's one we want to go for. So common gold, midfielder, CSL. We'll start at 500 coins. Boom. Oh, no. We couldn't snipe it. There we go. 550 for this one. Put them in there. Then we're going to need another one. This time, I don't know if defender would be the way to go. Maybe we go striker, or we go for maybe that right mid again. Go for that right mid. If we put it for the right wing, 57 rating, then we probably need, let's check rare bronzes out. Defenders for rare bronzes. We're going to go 200 coin by now. 250. See what's available. Looks like we got a 59 rated. We'll take that. So this one, theoretically, you'd probably want to bid on the rares, or again, use the untradeable ones you have in your club. This isn't going to be the best way of doing it. 47. But you can still get some cards, as you see here, that are decently high rated, that are rares for 200. Just not everyone's going to be crazy. So there we go. We got that. And then theoretically, we could go through the defenders again and get high-rated defenders, high-rated goalkeeper, and that should give us the rest of the rating. So if we go to goalkeeper right now, we just do bronze 200. Let's find ourselves a 60 plus again. And then this SBC should be done. And then we'll try some BPM quick. This is going to be a longer video. I don't want to cut it because I want to show you kind of the amount of time it might take you at the start to do a League SBC. Because one of the most common questions I've got from you guys is, how long do I actually spend on League SBCs? How long does it take? My answer is the first couple times through, if you're new to a method or you're new of trying to understand something, it is going to take a bit to figure it out. It's not going to be the quickest thing in the world. Through trial and error and constant dedication is how you get better at it. Yeah, that'd be my recommendation, is just to keep grinding it over and over and see what you can do to get yourself better at it. It's not going to happen overnight, but the slower you do it, the better you get at it, the more time you put into it. Trust me, you're going to see it pay off. And we're already starting to see a lot of people with the Lib get some really good results out of it, which I love to see. So midfielder cards here, we want a 60 plus. We could go for a CDM, we could go for a center mid, we could go for a cam. All the options are available. There's a 58. And again, this also could be done on bid for 150. Don't necessarily need to do it this way. So right mid 60, center mid 59, CDM 58. Come on, 60 plus for a central mid position. Do they even make those? Oh, what was that? It was right mid again. CDM 60. Can go back to that one if needed. $56. 60 right mid again. 60 center mid. Let's go with that. So we'll place the 48. And then we should only need to do, I think, defenders, and we should be good. So let's do center back for this one again. Again, this would be where if you have untradeable silvers, you throw in one of those or two of those, and you don't even need to worry about buying any of these cards. You save all of them. You can use the lower end ones. This wouldn't need to happen. So again, the more you have in the club, the more you do this, the easier it's going to be to do in general. So we'll buy these. I don't know if we're going to need a third one or not. So let's go through and get another one just in case. If there is one available, I don't think there is. I think we got the two. 64. Let's just throw in a random CDM. $65. There we go. So we get a premium gold pack for this one. We'll open the premium gold pack. I don't think we're going to have time to do BPM. We'll save that for another video. That was the CSL. We did that in, what was that, 20 minutes by explaining other parts of League SBCs and still able to run through it. So it doesn't take super long. I know we had that one team completed already too, so I don't know if that necessarily counts towards time, but same team requirement won't be that hard to pick up either. And here's where we check to see what we can sell on. So theoretically, if you're grinding other League SBCs, you could store these and use them, or you could sell things on. This looks like a really crappy pack for the most part. Looks like we could get 900 coins there. Looks like for this one, we could get maybe 800 there. And then this one's a duplicate. We'll get 700 out of this one. So not the greatest pack for the 7.5K, but we have some contracts we can sell on too. We'll get some hundreds of coins there, if not over 1,000. And yeah, and then the final pack we get from finishing that is a rare gold pack, 81 plus overall guaranteed. CSL, again, not the worst at the moment, but I think the Lib is still better for the amount of pure cards you get from the grind. But here, Locello, this one we could chuck into the Prem, get ourselves a team there. If we had enough fodder already. Get ourselves a Hunter, a center forward to Cam, and we get ourselves a loan pack. The one thing I will say about these packs, though, that I like is you get a lot of cool things out of these, such as you get yourself, what is it called? You get yourself the draft tokens, so you could play draft, earn packs quite a bit from there, which is just more coins back. You can get yourself a lot of coin boosts because they're all rares, so there's a lot of opportunities for coin boosts. You can get yourself gold packs out of these, kind of like with the bronze pack method. You can get yourself the bronze packs. Same thing applies here. You can get yourself gold packs. All those things will count towards tradable grind, even though it's an untradeable pack. So hopefully that helped you. Again, if you have tips on how to grind through the CSL quicker than that, obviously that's not the fastest way to do it. If I were going to do it off of video or stream, I would just mass bid on the league, store them in my club so I have a bunch of stuff ready to go, sell on some duplicates, do the lib, have some untradables ready to go. That way we don't have to spend so much time going to the market and individually buying cards. But as you see there, we were still able to get it done in a relatively quick time, man. We could have done that over and over and over. Probably got it done 3 or 4 times within the hour. Think about it, if you did that during the week, you had, let's say, an hour to do each day. You did that every single day leading up to Team of the Year. You could make quite a few packs for Team of the Year. Same thing goes with the lib. If you did the lib every single day at least once, you'd get yourself a bunch of packs for Team of the Year grind. So yeah, thank you for chilling. If you did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button. A little bit longer of a video today, but hopefully this gives you a better idea of how long it might take to grind some leagues. Again, I can do another video on maybe BPM if people wanted to do the upgrade packs to see how that could apply, or some other League SBCs. Let me know. I'm down to do anything. Yeah, catch you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.